Hey guys, welcome back to Ilumind. Let's talk about Brad Jacobs, a name you might not know, but you should. He's quietly built $7 billion companies by transforming overlooked industries like waste management and logistics into gold mines. He founded XPO Logistics, United Waste Systems, and United Rentals, turning chaos into order and profit. Think of him as the ultimate business disruptor, using strategy and relentless execution instead of code. When a guy like this writes a book called How to Make a Few Billion Dollars, you pay attention. This is a master builder handing you the blueprints to an empire. Let's dive in. Maybe you're not aiming for billions. Maybe you just want to pay rent and splurge on guac. But this book isn't just for future tycoons. It's for anyone who wants to understand how real success is built. Jacobs breaks down his process into practical, repeatable steps. No genius, IQ, or Ivy League dropout story required. It's about grit, planning, and doing the hard work others avoid. Whether you want to build Amazon or just a thriving local business, the lessons apply. Jacobs is like a world-class trainer. He gives you the exercises, the strategy, and the mindset. Success isn't luck, it's a marathon, and this book is your training plan. It's a masterclass in execution, turning ambition into action. Anyone in business can learn from this playbook. Jacobs' first secret: don't chase shiny ideas, find a big, messy industry everyone else ignores. He looks for fragmented sectors with thousands of small players and no dominant leader. Think waste management, equipment rentals, truck logistics, industries no one brags about at parties. Jacobs sees opportunity where others see boredom. He consolidates these industries, buying up the best small companies and creating a professional powerhouse. Imagine turning a bunch of mediocre pizza shops into a single, efficient pizza empire. That's his formula: find the overlooked, improve what exists, and scale it up. The key is to zig when others zag. Look for hidden gems in plain sight. You don't need to invent something new. You need to make something old work better. These boring industries are gold mines if you're willing to look. Jacobs proves the biggest opportunities are often hiding in plain sight. Go where no one else wants to and win big. Once you've found your industry, Jacobs says the next step is crucial. Build an all-star team. Hire only A players, the top 1%, driven, obsessive, and collaborative. Think Avengers, not a random group of friends. Don't settle for good enough. Aim for Michelin star talent, not just family ties. Sometimes you have to let go of nice people who aren't great at their jobs. Your company isn't a family, it's a championship team. Build a team of rock stars and you'll win. With your team in place, it's time for Jacobs' favorite move: aggressive acquisitions. He doesn't wait for slow, organic growth. He buys up well-run companies in his chosen industry fast. His team identifies hundreds of targets, makes offers, and integrates them into a single, efficient platform. For XPO Logistics, he did 17 acquisitions in just a few years, turning a small company into a global giant. It's like buying every lemonade stand in town and creating a lemonade empire overnight. Each acquisition brings new customers, employees, and revenue. Then Jacobs makes them all run better. The cycle: buy, integrate, improve, repeat. The secret is having a clear platform company and bolting on smaller businesses. Rapid scale comes from relentless strategic deal making. This is how you go from zero to billions fast. Jacob's playbook: don't build slowly, buy smart and grow exponentially. It's not just about owning more, it's about making every piece work better together. That's the art of the deal. Jacobs proves you can be in an old school industry and still think like a tech company. His secret weapon: relentless investment in technology, even in industries slow to adopt it. While competitors use outdated tools, Jacobs builds custom software to optimize every part of the business. For XPO, this meant real-time route optimization, automated pricing, and total supply chain visibility. Technology becomes the company's central nervous system. Smarter, faster, and more efficient than anyone else. Think Netflix versus blockbuster technology isn't just an upgrade, it's a revolution. Jacobs applies this thinking to trucking, rentals, and more, using data and software to win. The lesson: don't just digitize old processes, reinvent them. The biggest opportunities are in bringing modern tech to the world's oldest industries. Innovate and you'll dominate, even in the most boring sectors. After the deals and tech, Jacob's secret glue is culture. He builds a high-performance, results-driven environment where everyone is obsessed with being the best. Culture isn't a perk, it's the engine that keeps a sprawling company moving as one. Jacob's culture is about urgency, accountability, and customer obsession. Imagine a championship team. Talent matters, but the shared drive to win is what sets them apart. He aligns everyone from CEO to forklift driver on a single mission. Constant communication, clear goals, and celebrating wins reinforce the culture. Without this, even the best strategy fails. Culture turns strategy into action and individuals into a unified force. For Jacobs, building the business and building the culture are inseparable. Jacob's final lesson: never get comfortable. Success is a moving target. Complacency is the enemy. He's always pushing, always paranoid, always improving. Even after massive wins, he asks, what's next? Where are we weak? Who's coming for us? It's not fear, it's productive paranoia, fueling relentless progress. He expects his team to match his intensity. Yesterday's win doesn't count today. Think of a champion fighter, always training, never letting up. Excellence is a habit, not a one-time act. The work never stops, and that's the point. For Jacobs, the journey of building and improving is the real reward. Brad Jacobs' story isn't about magic. It's about smart, repeatable steps executed with a relentless discipline. His book is a blueprint for those willing to grind, outthink, and outwork the competition. The biggest rewards go to those who execute, not just dream. It's about turning vision into reality through strategy and sheer will. Jacob's message: your limits are further than you think, if you have the courage to chase them. Here's his favorite quote: if you're going to eat a frog, don't stare at it for too long. And if you have to eat 2 frogs, eat the bigger one first. Now, go build your empire. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, do me a favor and let me know in the comments. You can also let me know which book summary you'd like to see next. See you next time.